This trap is currently destroying players on the DonutSMP, and today I'm showing you exactly how to build it, block by block. If you want to see the crazy reactions of the streamers I caught with this, click the video in the top right corner. Otherwise, grab these materials and let's start building. Okay, so you grab the crafting tables and put them like this. Place a sticky piston like this and a slab. You will place here a crafting table. In the original schematic there was a dispenser right here, but I found out that you don't need it because it's useless. Now the next step is going to be placing a spawner. It doesn't matter what spawner. Now you are going to put 3 dispensers, so like this, and one more like this. You break these. And now you put hoppers like this and this. On top of these hoppers you put barrels. Inside of these barrels you will store the armor stands. You can put chests even here, but barrels are better because then they just don't show up on the pie chart. Now let's finish the trapping chamber with the composter on top. And put crafting tables everywhere. Now we put crafting tables here and here. So we've got something like this. Great, now we have the basic thing done, but we have to connect it with redstone. So over here you will put redstone like this in an L shape, and from here you're going to place a building block and on top a sticky piston with a block of redstone, and now a sticky piston down here. Make sure you place this first and then you place this. And if something breaks or if something made wrong, just replace this and make sure it is extended like this. Now let's connect it like this. Now let's build a path like this and connect it with redstone. Now you're going to be building this path just like this and place redstone. Now go down and go up. Go one more block up. And over here you're going to connect it like this. And here put a sticky piston and slime block. And now at this side let's connect it like this. And now we put it like this. Make sure you put glass everywhere on top of the redstone. Now that we've got this, in this hopper you will keep armor stands, but make sure it is full because it doesn't get supplied by these hoppers. So this is basically to fix the pre-pearl issue. So it's completely first to spawn the armor stand so they can't escape. There's a lot of explaining to do with this trap, so if you encounter any bugs or any issues, make sure to join my Discord and create a ticket so I can help you. Okay, now you're going to build 4 blocks like this and break these 3. Place a sticky piston and now a slime block and a redstone block. Just like this. Okay, now make sure you place obsidian like this and don't place obsidian over here, and don't place any blocks over here. Over here is going to be the pearl stasis chamber, so dig 2 blocks. Make sure when you're building this there is no void or bedrock, and in here you will put 1 soul sand and 1 water bucket. Now next to it you will put a honey block and an anvil. You can do the alternate version, which is digging 8 blocks down and then placing soul sand at the 9th block, but you still need to use kelp. Make sure that the pearl will flow on the water. Now if you throw a pearl, you just go like completely in the corner and look straight down and right click. But don't forget a trapdoor like this. Build another one like this, and this redstone will be used basically to spam the armor stands so you can't escape because they're spawning so quickly that it's not possible. You can use other of these systems, but found this design to be more reliable. The next thing to do is to add 1 obsidian right here and 1 glass like this. If you want to get to the barrels, you just break the glass and then you can refill them or etc. But make sure you don't place anything in this gap. The same thing applies here. Now you can test it out, so we will throw another block and look. These ones are running and this one ran too, so it's not possible to escape, but you need to insert the armor stands. And also to escape out of the trap when you're building it in a creative world, make sure to use spectator mode. Now to reset the trap you need an oak button right here. When you press it, it will completely reset the trap, and now if we connect a railgun to it, it is going to reset the railgun too. So yeah. But be careful, if you press this button and the railgun is set up, make sure you're somewhere else because you're going to get killed. You can also fill these gaps behind the trap. And now let's build the railgun. So calculate 2 blocks like this, dig a hole and place a piston. On top of this sticky piston you need to place an iron trapdoor. You break 1 block, place a redstone block, dig 2 blocks and a sticky piston. Next to the sticky piston will be a torch, not a basic torch, but a redstone torch, which from the opposite side there will be facing a 2-thick redstone repeater. You dig these 2 blocks, place a building block, another block of redstone, you place 2 more blocks and break this one, a sticky piston right here. Also break this one. From this redstone block you will need a clock, so this clock will actually make sure that the arrows don't despawn. Place a comparator, make sure you right click it so it's set to subtract mode. Now a redstone repeater, 4 ticks. Over here you will place an old block, a redstone lamp, and from this place here a redstone dust and a repeater going back, and now redstone dust. So we have a clock like this. Now you will get an observer and face it into the lamp. On top of this redstone lamp you will need a sticky piston and over here a gate. And on top of the gate there will be a moss carpet. Okay, now if you have a ball over here, you don't need to do this, but place 2 blocks and 1 more, break these ones and place a redstone block here like this. The next step is going to be place a block, then you use a medium amethyst butt, make sure it is medium, and on top of it you're going to place a trapdoor, make sure it's iron, and on top of the carpet make sure you place a fence, so it looks like this. Now it is almost finished. The arrows are finished, but we need to make the minecarts. So place a building block like this and go 1 block up and place 2 blocks over here. Connect it with redstone, place another block like this and repeater with 2 ticks going into another block. And now this is the chamber for the minecarts. So place 2 blocks like this. Over here place a powered rail, block like this, and here make a tunnel like that, so it looks like this. Here you are going to place water, but before that make sure you place a ladder right here so it doesn't break your redstone. Now you can place water, you can build these blocks like this. Now build 1 block like this, place a redstone and another block like this. And for the last step you need to place a lever. The railgun should be done. We can test it out, but this will be manual. There's a difference between manual and automatic. So if someone teleports here and he gets trapped, you can use a delay to delay the railguns, so you don't need to activate it like this. But if you're going to use manual mode, so not connecting it with redstone over here, I will show you how to do that also. You will just do it manually. After he spawns, you hit him and then you press the lever and it's going to be instant, which is probably better. If you've watched my video, I explain it really well on a failed attempt, but if you haven't watched it, no worries, because I'm going to explain it. So if you connect it like this, now you have to add delay, but if the streamer loads for a longer time than the railgun, he's not going to die. So that's why you wait until he loads and then you press this lever after the railgun is loaded. But you can make it automatic and I'm going to show you how. And you delay the trap as much as you can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, put redstone and a redstone repeater. So this is going to have 20 ticks. So that's 1 second of delay. So if the person gets trapped, he will get killed in 1 second after this. I think this is a pretty small delay, because not many players have a strong computer or many streamers, especially when they are streaming, so that's why I had to do it manually. If you want to do it manually, you place all of these repeaters, block, sticky piston, redstone block, another sticky piston, and this is done. Now the only thing you have to do is put glass like this. And I think we're done. The last thing is to put the armor stance if you forgot, like me. Let me show you how you can set it up. So the first thing is to grab 6 bows. Make sure it is 6 bows, and each one should have a separate power enchant. One with no enchant, and the other ones gradually going to power 5. Make sure you are using normal arrows, not harming arrows, but normal. Set the home somewhere else. So for example here, now we have the 6 bows, go completely forward and look completely down. Make sure you're shifted and just shoot these arrows like this. Make sure all of them, and make sure that you have bows with the power enchantments only. Now that you've got this, press the lever, they're going to fall down over here, and now again, now they're in the railgun. The next step is going to the back, and over here put exactly 90 minecarts. Make sure it is exactly 90 because it's not going to work. You need to break these 2 blocks so it shoots the arrow over here. Okay, now don't press the lever, and make sure you don't pick up the arrows when you're walking around. So now you go here, you throw a pearl completely facing down and shifting, and you throw a pearl over here. Make sure you have item frames everywhere except the spawner and maps. There any map art. So it doesn't matter what map art is it going to be, but make sure they're just normal maps like this. Now it is completely prepared. Once you get a TPA here, you accept it, and now you accepted it, so he's going to teleport here in 5 seconds, so you need to be quick. You shift, you place the pressure plate, now an item frame and a map like this. You go forward and make sure you are shifted, and once he gets TP'd over here, we can test it out by throwing any item, because that's 2 entities, so 2 players. You're going to instantly get pulled. And as you can see, the railgun got activated by the delay. And the delay is there because every player loads individually. So some can load for a longer time, some can a shorter time. So you add enough delay or you just do it manually, which is more reliable. And now you reset it with this button after you have killed him with the railgun, and you break these armor stands with your hand. So that is the whole trap. It's nothing as much complicated as I would say. Special thanks goes to Chaos Fin, speedyrko for providing these schematics, and have a nice day.